Are we live? Are we live? Could be live. Could be dead. Kind of feel like death at the moment. Alright. See if YouTube catches up. Which it should be. Could be live. Could be dead. Yep, we are live now. Hell yeah. Alright, time to spread the good news. And painting stream is live. There we go. Now we're officially live. Alright, hey Kira, Ben Man vibing, hello. Deja, how's it going, buddy? Alright. Welcome to the painting stream, everyone. I'm glad to have you here. A bit late, which is entirely my fault. We live as slur as a hot mic moment. Oh god. I am testing. I took the monetization off of this whatchamacallit, of this live stream because I wanted to test to see if the chat function is back or not. So let's test that out. Callie, hello! I can finally write on chat. Hello, yes, hello, Callie. Okay, so it was the monetization. That was a bit of a problem, so I've turned it off. I've turned the monetization off. And, yeah, let me actually just fix the camera just a little bit. Something like that. Something like that. All right. Whew. Hell yeah, Kelly. Hell yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, Kelly. I'm glad that we can. Glad that you can talk. That's kind of a problem. So it was me being late, and I have to apologize for that. That's entirely my fault, as I said. Basically, what happened was the. So I woke up early today. Lee's not censoring me. I'm kidding. XD. Hell yeah, Callie. I'm never going to censor you. So what happened today is I got a call from Discord. That woke me up like 4 hours into my sleep to deal with that damn bot. And so I woke up, dealt with the bot, and I did the mistake of not going directly back to bed. I had to deal with something else. So I had to stay up for an hour or two, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go take a small nap before the stream, and that's all gonna be okay. And I set my alarm, and I woke up when my alarm happened, but I did the mistake that it's everyone makes that mistake. We see the alarm, and you're like, okay, and you just close your eyes for that quick second, that 1 second after it goes, and then you wake up 35 minutes later, completely late. That's what happened. I saw the alarm, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was woke up 35 minutes later, and I was like, oh no. Kelly. Also, I'm sorry because now in the welcome channel, the last thing you see is me insulting the bot in Spanish. No, I'm going to keep that. It's never too late for the glory of Cathay. Hell yeah. Ben man, can't believe ad agencies don't want us buy the products. I can't believe ad agencies don't want us to buy their products, even after yesterday's chat logs. Oh yeah. Bro goon for an hour. Oh god, no. Oh no, god damn. Although that doesn't remind me, I do need to find somebody to be a mod when I am asleep, because yeah, someone pointed out. I think no, sorry, it's Niana pointed out. Oh, there it is. As Niana pointed out, there needs to be somebody to kind of watch over everyone when I'm asleep. Never had that problem before, but then again, that bot was weird because that bot joined at the start of my other stream, and it didn't say anything for hours. For hours, it didn't say anything until it got the Manchurian code, and it's now I must. Now I have to go and do something, which is just to annoy the piss out of everybody. Alright. Accidentally knocked the flag off this guy's body. Don't know how I did it, to be honest with you. But I am going to have to try and do some surgery to put it back on. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Put this a little bit into the light. Do something like that. Just have it hold it for a little bit. Honestly thought it was a new viewer from the morning stream. I thought so too. I thought it was like, oh, we got like a new viewer or something. And then just like, it was like, nope. It was a clanker. It saw me tweeting about the blue screen that one artist, anchor, clanker anchor. And it's like, no. For the glory of Cybertron. Alright. Stay? Good boy. Alright, we're just going to put that gently off to the side and wait for that to cure. I'm not going to touch it. For this stream, I have changed the water, although it looks still like crap. It has fresh water in there. And I do have new paper. Same old palette, though. Same old palette. Like the beacon, yeah. Okay. What are we doing? What am I doing with my life? All right. Let's wet the brush a little bit. Let that soak. I believe we did. Yeah, we're doing brown. Let's start with green today, and we'll do a nice Vallejo angel green. Honestly, I still think Vallejo makes some of the best paints. I still think they make some of the best paints. Again, the template of our guy. We're going to do the little kind of under clothing over there. Excuse me. And the around the belt, a bit green as well. And then we'll go from there. Nice and fresh. Also, just because I bought it yesterday, my new iPhone. I got an auto box on it, so it won't break. But yeah, I got a new iPhone. Super happy about that. Still super happy about that. All right. Drop some green on there. Absolutely love angel green. Such a nice color. Mix that all up, water that. Start doing some of the painting over here. All right, how is that? Pretty good. Flexing. Yeah. Well, again, I guess the biggest flex is the fact that I had an iPhone 7 for almost 8 years or so. Something like that. And those iPhones, like that iPhone just would not stop working. Like it was good. And again, I would still be using that iPhone. Actually, well, I still kind of do use the iPhone still. But the charging port, it's starting to go on it. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to just replace it before it goes entirely. Then I can't charge again. Hey, Deja, what's up, Lee? Hey, Deja, what's up with you, man? All right, go ahead and do around the belt. Delicate operation. Can't be too sloppy with this. proper technique, hand technique. When you do like delicate work, going like this is actually bad. You actually want to kind of cup both hands for more stability and do something almost around this. Refuse to die. Back to backup goon phone. Oh my god, Ben. Domna is what's up. She's fucking amazing. Oh my god. One. Yeah, she's got that brown kind of dominant fucking brat nature. I do love it. She actually looks amazing too. Like. People are like, oh, Marvel Rivals is like the better game, and then Overwatch just reminds everybody why it has a massive porn community. Also, fuck Bobby Kotick. That piece of shit. You know, I think we'll do back here. I know people probably won't see it, but just in case. We'll just do back here a little bit green as well. Maybe someone will see it. Actually, I don't know. We'll do the front because that's where we're going to glue. But yeah, we're just doing a bit of trim, a bit of that green trim. My motto before one died, because car charger port and busted power button, I think it was 2021. I forgot Overwatch existed. I don't. I keep on seeing works of it on my Twitter feed, so I'm always reminded about it. Plus, I used to play the hell out of Overwatch, man. Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. That was like one of my games I just absolutely just lost my mind on. I wouldn't say I was ever actually good at it, funny enough, but it was just one of the games it's just really easy to like pick up and play and just like, okay, I'm just gonna waste like 30 minutes just screwing around as the healer or Junkrat or something like that. Or, you know, always get mad when someone off heal, so as support, the second support picks Ana and just doesn't fucking heal the entire game. Just tries to play it as like DPS. I'm like, I fucking hate you so much. And then I play as Moira and out DPS the DPS while also out healing the other healers. I'm like, okay. That's how you're supposed to fucking do it, boys. Alright. Doing above the belt. Oh, this is so much nicer. Holy shit. All right. Do something like that. Nah, not the front. Not the front. Hit it with the back. And a little bit in the middle there. Alright, there we go. Probably want to have to do a bit of a second coat on the angel green, but so far doing good. Maddox and BF6 moment. Yeah. If voice and text chat isn't chanting your name, you ain't him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay, that's all off. That's also on. All right. So I check audio for a second. Yeah. God damn, man. God damn. Whew. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Overwatch. I can't remember. I used to, again, I think one of the characters I really wanted to get good at, but I was never could get good at, was Pharah. Could never get good at Pharah. Never get good. Although I tried, I shipped, because again, I really love Pharah. Pharah is such a cool character. And like, yeah, she's running around, she has a jetpack, she has a rocket launcher, and like every time I play her, I don't know what it is. I just suck. I suck at it. I have to, if I want to play DPS, the rare times I get to play DPS, it's either Junkrat, and I'd be an absolute fucking menace, or I pick Soldier 76 and play, you know, bog standard soldier, but I get some kills. It's like, god damn it. No in between. Most of the time, it's like, if I want to play, like, Overwatch, I have to queue as support or tank. And if I'm doing support, it depends who my team is on support. Sometimes I'll go like Lucio, depending on the map. Moira, if I can lock her in, because she's really good as like an off heal. If we have like, I like a Reinhardt or something like really big as a tank, I'll go with Mercy and do like just like a Pocky healer. I'll never pick Anna. Anna's always Anna's shit. I'll be honest with you, complete shit. Bastion. Sorry, not Bastion. Baptiste is okay. You have to be really good. Gotta hit him on the side too. God, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, I was talking too fast. God damn it. But yeah, like it was like Baptiste. I don't like Baptiste. Although a good Baptiste is fine, I just think you have to put like a lot of skill into him. And if you're doing quick play, like I normally did, it's just like your team ain't the team that you're going to do that with. You might as well go with someone who's more dedicated as or more reliable as healing, just to corral the idiots. Because Lord knows you're going to play with at least one idiot. And unfortunately, you're going to have to keep that idiot alive. But yeah, Moira is pretty good. Yeah, that's like one of my healer mains. Moira and Mercy. Used to ship them too. I know a lot of people like to say Farmer Mercy, which is always nice, but I always thought the two doctors were a good couple. I like the art. Alright. What about you guys ever shipped your characters or shipped characters that you played? Communities that was pretty big at Overwatch. Again, first ship was Pharmacy or Farm Mercy, just because Mercy and Pharah worked so well together. Oh, it used to work really well together. Again, the problem with Pharah is like when she is on her jetpack, she's not as mobile as you think that she should be. So a lot of characters like Widowmakers or like the sniper characters like Ashe, or who's that Canadian one? The black Canadian lady, the white hair. Can't remember her name. They can just pop her out of the sky stupidly quick. Also, the fact that her ult also, I don't know if they changed this, but it locks her in place, so she stands still when she's doing her rocket barrage. And a lot of people, like, unless you get the jump on them, they'll just pop you, like, super quick. Because you're immobile when you're doing that fucking barrage. Alright. first coat is complete. Pretty good. My Fallout 4, Nate, and with Kiri or Darlene. I've seen a lot of Mass Effect fanfics. Anna, Sniper. No, the Canadian one, who is half cyborg. Anna does also kind of fit that, but like, talk about more like the big hitters, which is going to be like Ash, Widowmaker, the sniper lady. Sorry, the black lady, the yellow one. That's a bit of a sniper. She has like an assault rifle. She has like cyborg legs and an assault rifle. Sojourn, I think her name is. They fixed that with the new perks, so she's more mobile. Oh, thank God. Thank God. But yeah, because that was always bad for her, because she would always get just fucking clapped so hard. Which I get it. I mean, that means that you just had to, like, shock the, you basically had to pull it out as a surprise, but, like, at the same time, I always found, like, even if you surprise, you might got one person, but the other one would always snap onto you and absolutely kill you. Or McCree. McCree would always, also a really good fucking sniper, who would pop Farah out of the sky. Alright, let's do a bit of this green trim. Kind of glad I haven't made a mistake yet when it comes to this green, so I'm actually really happy about that. My brush control has gotten a lot better. So I am happy. Just gotta make sure I don't get too cocky now. Alright. I barely remember any of them if I haven't seen reference art. Yeah, see, that's how, again, well, like, I started playing, like, Overwatch 1 when that game came out. So, like, I was one of the OGs, I guess you could say. I never, like, the big stop that I had was PvE. Like, that came out, and I was super excited about that, and then they're like, yeah, we're going to kind of cancel it, and we're like, fuck. And then, like, me and, like, so many other people, I said, well, what's the point of Overwatch 2 if you're canceling PvE? And then they just quietly, just, well, not really quietly, but now they did the big reset, so it's no longer Overwatch 2. They course corrected, and they're like, no, it's just Overwatch now. I'm like, okay, fine. But it really sucks because, like, a lot of the damage was done just because of the greed of the higher-ups, which is just super annoying. People like fucking Bobby Kotick. Curse his fucking name until the sun goes out. Alright. So glad they're out of EA's thumb. Holy shit. Paint's starting to dry the brush a little bit. Also, they dropped the two, we back to Overwatch. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. But anyways, let me know when you can play Overwatch together. Yeah, one of these days. I Although I do have my friend Bunny Hop who continually threatens me to break my kneecaps if I ever play Overwatch again. Because he knows I'm just going to no-life it. But yeah, one of these days I think I'll go back to Overwatch. There's just so many other games at the moment that kind of demand my attention. I'm just like, fuck. Alright, and do a little bit this side as well. Alright, there we go. But I'm still wondering if people who got their Blizzard account banned after the Hong Kong protest went back on their knees for reinstatement. Blizzard was Activision. Yeah, it was Activision Blizzard. Oh, sorry, yeah, no, sorry, it was, wait, no, yeah, so it was Activision that bought them, not EA. My apologies. Please, brother, I need more people for this game. I only got 4 people who are hardly on, and one of them is always fucking high. Welcome to the plane of quick play, of quick match. QM, the real Wild West of Overwatch. Where your team is shit, and it always feels like an Overwatch. It's like the Widowmaker paradox of Overwatch, right? Because when you go on your team, your Widowmaker is always shit. It's always the worst Widowmaker known to man. Can't hit a broadside of Bond. But on the enemy team, when they have a Widowmaker, it is literally like Chris Kyle incarnate. That Widowmaker will snipe you through fucking doors and windows half a map away. They have good map control. They always hit the mark. Leaving EA for Blizzard is like the time Bungie leaving Microsoft for Destiny for Activision Blizzard. No, like my actual friends. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think actually. I think Blizzard bought themselves. Oh, I don't think they're actually under EA anymore. Let me just double check that. 1 second. Oh, it's acquired by Microsoft. Okay. And it's distinct from EA. Okay. Oh, they're under Microsoft, so. Which is, although it's kind of funny about Destiny. Bungie bought themselves out from Destiny and from Activision, and Activision was just so pissed that they're like, okay, you know what, fuck it, just leave. Like, we don't care anymore. Just get the fuck out of here. And people like, yay, you know, all the problems of fucking that game, Destiny 2, is going to be solved now. And it turns out, no. It turns out this was the one time Activision was actually stopping Bungie from going, Bungie from going full retard with fucking Destiny 2. And they proceeded to drive that game off a fucking cliff. I don't like Blizzard games. Nah, not for me, Big Dog. I love Blizzard games. Fucking that's the problem. No, like my actual friends. Yeah, I got that. We got 2 DPS experts and 2 guys who have no fucking clue what they're doing. Yeah, that sounds like Overwatch. That's like the average Overwatch group. Overwatch World Cup is back, I think. Hell yeah. Activation purchase happened. Also, we've got Destiny 2. Yeah, so the Activision purchase of Blizzard happened years and years ago. That's old history now. But yeah, they got bought out by Microsoft. And so now they're kind of doing their own thing, which is good because Activision just absolutely sucks. And yeah, Bungie is their own beast now, and they have been absolutely killing Destiny. I mean, they're still getting sued over that whole copyright thing, plagiarism. And it's just like, yeah, it's just garbage, man. Oh, to be fair, Microsoft recently, because Microsoft owns Minecraft, and they tried to do a takedown of that one indie game that kind of is like a Minecraft Lite type of game. It got rescinded, thankfully, but like it's just Microsoft is doing its shenanigans. And of course, there's also what Bill Gates got up to too, with the whole Epstein Island bullshit. God, I fucking God damn it. The Bitter X got their validation type moment. Yeah, and now Sony bought Bungie thinking they got gold. Sony got shit, man. They got pyrite. They got fool's gold. I'm starting going to sleep now. See ya, Lee. Oh, see ya, Deja. Bandman Vibe, both Marathon Destiny 2 got hit with the plagiarism lawsuit. Yeah, well, Marathon fucking absolutely got fucking hit with that because shit came out and immediately people were like, wait a second, you stole this from me. And they had to go and like redo Marathon, which now it's an extraction shooter, and it's just like, why are we doing this? Kelly, night Deja, night all. Yeah, good night Deja. Yeah, good night, buddy. Have a good sleep. All right. Oh, speaking of, Callie, do you know if you passed that exam yet? Because I think I know you've done the exam. You should have done the exam. When did they tell you if you passed or not? Or if you got that position? All right. Ben Man, they even got rid of the original design from the Marathon Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, they went full scorched earth with that because they were like, they had to reset from zero because they were like, okay, like what is? They don't want to get hit with a Nella plagiarism hit, you know? Honestly, I think you can blame AI for that bullshit, because a lot of people got way too comfortable. A lot of fucking dev studios got way too comfortable using AI to do shit. Way too comfortable. And I'm glad that there's a lot of people that pushing back against that, because like it is real bullshit. I know what people say is like, oh well, it's just the foundation, or just like the meat and potatoes of the game design. That's what they're using the AI for. But still, that's just like, it's no go. No bueno. All right, just need to take some paint off the brush. I don't want to waste it. All right, doing good. I hit it with a, not really second coat. The first coat was really light, so I just want to hit it again. We'll go back and do a touch up on like a second coat on this stuff, but laugh set, NVIDIA, Intel. God damn it. Laugh set increased fucking RAM usage and pricing, and god damn it. First it was crypto bros buying up all that shit. Now it's fucking AI. Yeah, I can't wait till that fucking bubble crashes. Alright. Still doing the green underskirt. Call this skirt. I know it's not a skirt. It's kind of like the robes that they wear, which name I completely forgot. Just hate the AI being used as the end-all be-all. Yeah, I've been catching a logging stream on a certain lol cow who just reads AI overviews of any topic and think it's the truth. God damn it. Laughs at my 16 gigabytes of RAM. Oh yeah, fuck. Well, at least I have 32. I think I have 32. So like, I'm decent for now. Honestly, the only problem that I really have at the moment is just storage, is SSD. All right. So that. Get a little bit closer to the edge. That, and then do the back portions. There we go. All right. M50. Hey, M50, how's it going, buddy? Above average RAM, yeah. Do you say D2 got hit with copyright as well? I thought it was just Marathon. No, D2 got hit with plagiarism, because that was the whole thing with D2, was they sunsetted the Red War, and then that content, I believe, got hit with plagiarism, and there's a whole problem with that, because they deleted it. So when they went to court, they tried to use fan wikis to kind of explain what happened, and the court threw that out, because it's a wiki, it's not their own property. Kira, I'm going to sleep now. Wish you all a good night and a good rest of the stream. Oh, thank you very much, Kira. Hope you have yourself a really good night as well. And sweet dreams, buddy. Ben Man, the Red Army shit from the main NWO, so NOW, sunsetting story in D2. Yeah. Night, Kira. I haven't catched up with the recent activities when it came to that, but that's the last I've heard. Alright, doing some green on this guy. Going to have to do that under the cloak, which is going to be a bit messy on my end. Yeah, okay. Doing good. That trim, though, is going to be absolutely diabolically hard. Diabolically hard. Touch of green right inside there. bit of an attempt we could do. A little bit of green right there to show that like he is actually wearing something under that armor, like everyone else. That's basically it. This guy doesn't actually have a lot of green. He has a lot of red, but not a lot of green. M50, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you were saying that they were stolen art like they did in Marathon. No. It was for D2 it was story. Written content, not stolen art like Marathon. Hoi. Alright. I guess I just have to touch up the green on this guy. Alright. Oh, my bristles are going all over the place. God damn it. Behave yourself. Behave yourself, bristles. There we go. And a bit of wetness over here. We're almost done in this with this paint. Here, look at that. Look at that. Get a nice fine point. And bada bing, bada boom, just like that. Okay, so I'm almost back in business. We don't really have to worry too much about this guy because you don't really see a lot of green, but there it is. As long as we have, again, like when you look at this guy, you're going to look at the drum, and that's going like the thing that's going to really catch your eye. The green thing over here on his chest piece isn't going to really catch the eye. You're not really going to see a lot. So as long as we just throw a color back there, so it's not like pure black, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Take a drink of my coffee. Oh God, that's good coffee. Here's my coffee. Coffee. I mix two different types of coffee. I have two different types of instant coffee. I have like a Colombian blend, and I put a tablespoon of that, and then put like half tablespoon of espresso, and then I put the hazelnut coffee creamer in, and it tastes so good, so good. Warms you up, it does. God damn, this is good. All right, let's do basically the second part of the green of these guys. Yeah, and then call it for green. All right. Let's clean the tip. A little nozzle there for a second. Although this is an eyedropper, and it's vastly superior to the GW paints, you still have to go and clean the tip. All right. There we go. And doing a second coat. I like adding cocoa powder to my coffee. Oh my god, I want to try that one of these days, man. I think that's going to be decked. Again, coffee and chocolate just goes so well together. So well. It was meant to be. Also, I got a question for you Americans. Do you have a chocolate bar called a Coffee Crisp? Is that a chocolate bar that you guys eat? Because I was looking on Twitter, and I don't know if you've seen it on your feeds, probably not, but like a lot of my feed was like nostalgia for like Canadian goods. And one person posted Coffee Crisp, and I was like, "There's no way Coffee Crisp isn't eaten in America." Never heard of it? Oh my god! Okay, it looks like maybe Coffee Crisp is just a Canadian thing. If so, you guys get robbed. It's so good. Basically, it has like it's like a wafered, it's like wafered and it's like covered in chocolate. Sometimes it has like a caramel center, and again, it's like slightly coffee flavored chocolate. So I had to do some chores at home. How are you doing, Lee? Hey, Callie. Hey. Okay, so I asked you, when do you find if you passed that test or not, that exam, and did you pass? If you did. All right. Something like that. All right. Round 2 done. It's a coffee version of the Nutty Buddy. Robbed by a coffee, that's my wife. Oh, God. But yeah, no, Coffee Crisp, pretty good. It's pretty good. Although, I have to admit, I think one of my favorite, like, chocolate bars is still going to be, like, the Mars bar. It's just classic. I like it. Just a classic. All right. I just finished up on his belt. The old too thin coat method. Really bring out the color. Remember, acrylic paint is slightly, it's not that opaque, so the bottom color will show through, so that's why you want to do 2 coats. Generally, you want to do 2 coats. That's to bring that nice, bold color out. Yeah, because look at that. That already looks so much better now. So much nicer. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. As I said, I wasn't at the PC. It's okay. Do you want to know what I think I haven't... Do you want to know that I think I haven't passed the exam for one single fucking question I failed? Oh my god, that'd be horrible. Horrible, Callie. Sorry, bad English. I think one single wrong question. Oh my god. You know what a Nutty Buddy is? I think I had one. The Reese's Breakfast Bar is my goat. I heard of that too. Never had it. I know I heard about it. I need like 20 questions answered right. I got 20 right, but 3 wrong, and 3 questions wrong eliminates 1 right. So I got 19 questions in total. Oh my god. Nobody is as well as lucky as I am. I hope I explained it well. Oh god, Callie, that's horrible. We got robbed of the Mars bar too, apparently. American version has almonds instead of caramel. What the fuck? The American version has almonds instead of caramel? That is horseshit. Sorry, Callie. That's horseshit that you might have got there. You failed that exam. That's bullshit. You deserve that position. You deserve it. You're the best, Callie. You're the best. And M50, also horseshit. Why would you want to fuck with? I'm flabbergasted. That's like the wrong. Yeah, you guys completely got robbed. You got robbed and shanked in the alleyway. And as you lie bleeding, they handed you a fucking medical bill. We have the Milky Way, which is the same as the Mars bar. Oh, okay. At least you have like a equivalent. That's why we probably don't have the normal Mars bar. Yeah, okay. I don't think we have Milky Ways up here. It comes in like a purple-white wrapping, right? If I remember correctly. We do have. I'm pretty sure Americans have this. The Ferrero Rocher, those little chocolate ball things. Those things are really good as well. God damn. All right. More green. More green for the green gods. Ferrero Rocher are delicious. They are so good. Brown with green text. Oh god. But I gotta wait that they public the official results. But thanks, Lee, for asking and for your kind words. I've signed for another 2 exams, so I'll keep trying. Like, hell yeah, Callie, you keep on doing that grind set. Hell yeah, hell yeah. They got dark chocolate, Milky Ways, and purple. Okay. So I'm not completely off. Goes like this. There's a thick coating of it, but I hate to waste paint. Oh yeah, the dark chocolate Milky Way is goated. The British Milky Way comes in blue and white wrapper, which is what you may be thinking of. The American equivalent is the Three Musketeers bar. Fun fact, we do have the Three Musketeers bar. We do have the Three Musketeers up here. Which I forgot about. Oh yeah. Yeah, but no, Ferrero Rocher, really good. What about you, Callie? Is there any like Mexican? Sorry, I almost said Mexican. Fuck. Spanish chocolate bars that you eat? If you do eat chocolate bars, when you do. Double dose dump. Oh my god. $5 super chat. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Tyrone, do you guys know what do you know what the card game Last Card is? No, I don't. What is it? But double dose Domino, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Dragons suck, lizards rule, get jungled, nerd. Thank you, Domino. Thank you, Domino. Hey, you don't have to deal with dragons anymore, Domino, in that jungle. You have to deal with Drakela. You have to deal with the Slanesh snake lady. Who loves laying eggs in lizard booty, so better watch out. Because, yeah, she's fucking... Oh. She really owns Southern Cathay. Alright. Something like that. Alright. If I get candy, though, it's just a simple dark chocolate bar. I love that shit. Hell yeah. Dab, 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 dab. Domino. Demons ain't shit. Spanish bars, the Nestle ones with the king on it is all I can think about. Funny enough, my favorite are German. They're Kinder chocolate bars. Then we have Kit Kats. Hell yeah, Kit Kats. Hell yeah. Fucking love Kit Kat bars. Which are made by Nesty. Yeah. Fuck, I love Kit Kat bars. I don't think they're in season anymore, but they used to have like a green, green tea Kit Kat bars. Oh god, they were so good. It's basically just Uno, but with normal cards. Asked some American friends about it, and they were kind of shocked they didn't know. Huh. Turns out it's just a New Zealand, Australian thing. Yeah, because I never heard about that either. So yeah, it definitely might be just an Aussie thing. God, when it comes to card games, cribbage, if you guys remember that. Of course, poker is always popular. Blackjack. I'm just remembering my days in the military. Old Maid. There was another game that a lot of people used to play as well. I can't remember what the hell it is. It was a point system one. But life of me, I can't remember. I think it was Old Maid, maybe. I know Solitaire was big as well. But yeah, Crib. Crib is really good. Get the Crib board out. Get the cards out. Caravan. Oh my god, yeah. M50. Uno just runs the market. I fucking love cribbage. Yeah, hell yeah, man. If you eat the Kit Kat bar like a regular bar, you're a freak to me. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you eat the Kit Kat bar like a regular bar, you're a bit of a freak. Unless, like, when you try to break it, and it kind of, like, breaks kind of, like, weirdly. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you just kind of have to eat it like a normal bar, but you feel dirty. Boxing chest. I did that once. That was a great idea. My warrant officer thought we were absolutely fucking stupid for doing that, though. Caravan. Oh, god, fuck you, Caravan. Also, Nesty also likes chocolate bars called Nesty Jungly that are chocolate with milk and almonds that are fucking delicious. Many of us grew up eating those bars after school. Hell yeah. Didn't realize that cribbage was a universal military experience. It totally was. Long story short, the production stopped for many years and it returned after the pandemic. And all the guys of my age, grown men, would just go into the supermarkets to buy it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, look at the water. You mean this water? Which now kind of looks like algae green, because I'm using green paint? Or are you saying this water, which is just coffee? He isn't one for thinking about that? Oh, God. I'd play cribbage with my dad, uncle, and grandpa, all of whom prior USMC. Yeah. Cribbage, again, cribbage is, I guess that's just one of the universal games. It's so good, man. You get the cribbage board out, and, like, it's funny because it was the, my grandparents, when I used to go over to their place every summer with my sister, that was, like, it was two things. It was cribbage every evening, and also Scrabble. Cribbage and Scrabble. And that turned out that served me well, because when I got in the military, cribbage was just a fucking huge game that everyone just kind of played. We would just get the, we had 2 of it. We had one that was like in the lines, like upstairs in the locker room, and that was like the proper one, like that, like the nice wood one. And then we had like when we went out in the field, sometimes someone would bring like a cheap plastic one that was just like really portable, and we just go with that. He wasn't wrong thinking about that. Sorry, needs what blue? Are you drinking out of a mason jar? Hell yeah, I am. I'm drinking coffee out of a mason jar. It's 1 liter of coffee. Why wouldn't I be drinking out of a mason jar? It's my drinking cup. I'm saying, well, look who it is. Hell yeah. Cascaster, Lee is the kind of painter who drinks from the brush clean the water for a light high. No, that's sniffing glue. That's sniffing the glue for a light high. YouTube, that is a joke for legal reasons. M50, my great-grandpa played it too, and he was in the Canadian Army. Though I was too young to remember, I'd hear the stories. Hell yeah. Never met any of my great-grandparents. Unfortunately, they all kind of died through various causes before I was born. It's really a shame because I was really kind of want to meet one of them. It's really a shame too that my nieces and nephews won't. They're not going to go, and they didn't really visit. Oh, I think they're like way too young when they visit my grandparents, which they're mostly past at this point. But yeah, I remember they did see grandpa. They didn't see grandma because of COVID. She died during the COVID era, not from COVID, but during that era. And then afterwards, when we see grandpa, they were still really young, and then he went to the May program about a year later. So. There we go. More green for the green gods. There you go. Pop that damn bubble. Fuck you, piece of shit. There we go. That's a bit too watery, but that's okay. We can make it work. Go on, my dad. I really don't act like his dad, which means my hair days are numbered. Yeah. This is the thing. Like, I was always like the spitting image of my dad. So I was always paying attention to like what would happen to him, and I would always be like, okay, that's going to happen to me. And then like, yeah, I remember him balding. I'm like, okay, fuck, that's when it's going to happen. And sure shit, it's like it happened almost to like the same year. If him started balding, I started balding. I'm like, god damn it. At least like in my 20s, in like most of my 20s, I had hair, which is, you know, what I could only ask for. And now I'm at the stage where I just keep my hair. And this happened just actually this year. I just keep my hair just shorter, just to make it look nice. I was never one of the guys who tried to do a comb over. I think comb overs are for cowards. If it's your time, it's your time. And you just shorten the hair. Life do march forwards. It does. Despite my best efforts, it does march forward. Ever forward. To the grave. More green, just like my money and one woman. Oh my god. I only consciously remember one great-grandparent who passed the year before COVID. The rest I either was too young to remember or passed before. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, M50. As long as I don't have his Spanish lisp, I'm okay with being bald. Just don't ask me to move my hair around. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, I think with my bald spot, it was kind of like the very typical, like, back of the head. And, like, I could kind of avoid it. And, like, the tipping point that happened, like, this year is that, like, I normally wear hats, so it's not a problem, right? So, like, the top, like, it's covered. But I started noticing my temples started to thin out. And I'm like, at that point, I'm like, no. It's too late now. Like, it's over. Like, I'm packing it in. I got the Widows. My extremely long hair covers up to a large degree, but in some ways my hair is numbered. Oh, damn. Dad always cut my hair growing up, so most of my life it was Marine Corps high and tight. Oh my god. Well Cook Cat, hey, welcome Well Cook Cat. Cathay VTuber, you're correct. I am a crane gunner, and welcome to the regiment. Could be worse, I could be a moon man. Oh god. The monk crown, oh. The only few years ago I started just letting it grow. Hell yeah. I have bushy, thick, fast-growing hair. Domino dabbing on all of us. Damn my fast-growing, luscious hair. It truly is a curse. We have the technology, bro. Me, nah, man. Going full Max Payne 3. Oh, God. He's going to Mexico. He's trying to get a little motion. God forbid a white guy get a little motion around here. Alright. Do a little of this. A little bit of that. Hell yeah. There we go. Flips hair. Yeah. Absolutely dunking all y'all. Yeah. My little bro still has his long set of hair. Oh god. My hair be majestic as fuck now that I grow it out. Oh my god. Grow it out, M50. Savor the flavor. Savor the flavor. Right. Do a little back there. All right. Good to go. Next one. I will. Hell yeah. Benman vibing. Hey, one of those days I will have enough and just go bald. Oh, God. Not a single bald man in my family, so with my luck, I'll be the first. Oh, God, M50. Don't say that. I believe in you, M50. You're going to have that long, luscious hair. For the rest of your days. Actually, if you don't mind me asking, M50, now that I think about it, did you ever think about going into the Marines? Because if most of your family is in the Marines, or was in the Marines, was that ever like an option for you, or something you thought about? Pill bottle, check. Saying I don't even speak your fucking languages, part down, check. Oh, God. Lucky you, M50. Oh, God. Because I know, like growing up, like, my dad always told me war stories, when he was in, I almost said Greece. No, Germany. When he was in Germany during the Cold War, and when he was in, Honduras, and all that other fun stuff. I was told directly not to, although I'm talking to an army recruiter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Talk to an army recruiter. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I will never join the Marine Corps. Instead, I'm going to join the army. Hopefully that works out for you, man. I hope that does work out for you. It is a nice experience. Just make sure you do something smart and don't join the fucking infantry like I did. Well-cooked cat, your voice sounds familiar. If it does, I have no idea where you heard it from. Perhaps one of my many YouTube videos. Sorry. Well, maybe you catch me on Twitch. Did I also stream there? Oh, that's normally on the Friday, Saturday. I remember my grandfather explained to me how anti-tank guns worked, and even drew drawings of what I've come to understand were Stugs. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, my dad would always tell me stories, and then that, it was like that, and then like, it was actually multiple factors. There was that, and then there was the 2008 financial crisis, where no one could find a job. And then, yeah, I was like, well, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go in the military. And then Afghanistan was still rocking and rolling, so I was like, okay, I'll just be in the infantry. And then, thus, I became an infanteer. I eventually went to Afghanistan and did all that good stuff. Subtle. M50, hope I can follow my great-grandpa and be a tanker like he was. Hell yeah, bim and vibing. Remember, recruiters do lie. Oh yeah, they do lie to you. You'll be stuck at Polk or some southern base instead of doing cool shit. Well, Cat, you were on my recommendation page. Never seen STG from you before. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to the regiment, Wilco Cat. I normally do videos 2 to 3 times a week. Ostfront, and right now we're doing Menace on Wednesdays, which isn't doing particularly well, but that's okay. I'm going to still stick through it, stick by that series. And we do, yeah, normally Ostfront Monday to Friday. Tuesdays and Wednesdays I stream on YouTube. Normally it's like a painting stream and then just a relaxing stream. We're doing Vintage Story on Tuesdays. And then for Wednesday we're doing Warhammer Wednesdays, and we're just doing painting because I want to get this battalion box done. And then Friday, Saturday. Fridays is normally Forever Winter with Niana and Gritton, who are 2 other wonderful VTubers. And amazing people. And Saturday is normally just a whatever stream. It's whatever I feel like. Keeping it a bit fresh. Also, I do have a Discord, if you want to join that. It's a bunch of lovely people. So let me just actually send the invite real quick. Copy. And if you want to join the Discord, since we have it, there it is. Oh, shit. Double posted. Sorry about that. Well, there's 2 invites. Reminds me of the Marine I talked to years ago who wanted to be in the field, but got sent to some base fixing helos and dealing with contractors. Oh god. Welcome, Cat. Sounds interesting. I'll check out the videos. Hell yeah. Hope you like them. Wide variety of topics, some Warhammer lore videos, not a lot of them. I do want to kind of do a little bit more of them at some point. But yeah, mostly Ostfront gameplay and some other random stuff. So. Glad to have you aboard, nevertheless. But yeah, I know my dad was sent to Fort Gordon, Georgia, if I remember correctly. I think it was named something else now because they did the whole renaming thing. Or maybe, yeah, the Americans did the whole renaming thing and then they named it back. If I remember correctly. We need a little bit more green. The screen's drying out. Damn it. No, delete my Discord after the recent news. Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough. I'm still, yeah, that news is distressing, if I'd be completely honest with you. Although it's not going to really affect my server because it's not safe for work. Sorry, my server is not safe for work. My server is not a safe for work. It's safe for work. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I'm seeing what Discord does before I do anything. I don't want to jump the gun too much on that. But I do think that news is absolute bullshit. What they're doing. Considering that they did have a massive leak just a couple months ago, where like a bunch of because it's mandatory in Britain, and they got absolutely, I think someone bribed one of their techs or something like that, and they just did a whole info dump, which is absolutely horrible. Alright. There's a small gap here now. I'm going to have to fix that with some putty, but that's easily correctable. Fort Bragg was one of them. Hell yeah. Do you know any good Warhammer VTubers that may also paint and you can learn from? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let me there's someone actually does another painting stream. Let me pull her up. Niana, who also does Twitch. Let me just go and find her channel for a quick second. She also does it on Twitter, but she has a VOD channel. So where is your... There's Niana. Niana-chan. So here is my friend Niana. She also does a lot of painting. This is her VOD. I believe you can find her... Yeah, you can find her Twitch. And her Twitter and everything else like that. Oh, she's on TikTok as well. Interesting. You can find all that on her channel and stuff like that. Highly recommend her. She's absolutely wonderful. Amazing person. And go back up here. So yeah, she's not Cathay VTuber. She is a magical cat girl VTuber, and she does a lot of the 40K stuff. It's family friendly. Yeah, that's what I meant. I talked to the Marine recruiter while I was in school. He was telling me about all the new plans for the Marines and all that. Motherfucker got my address from the school and showed up at my door 3 days later. Oh, they'll get you. They'll get you. I've been packing up my presents on Discord a bit. I don't think they'll reverse. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, like, I don't know where to jump to after Discord. I don't know what's going to be the proper thing. Because I don't know if I want to go on TeamSpeak, because TeamSpeak also has that same problem of data leaks. And it's just, at this point, like, I just don't know where a good second home is for the regiment. So, until I can find something, until something kind of pops up, I'm going to be kind of stuck on Discord for the moment. Not ideal, but it's, it just is what it is. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. She'd be sleeping right now, it seems. Surprised she's not here. Yeah, she did say she had a headache. That's why she didn't stream today. So I think she went and lied down. So I'll talk to her when she wakes up, because I do have some private business with her. We're going to have to start using Skype or some shit. Don't say Skype, man. Don't say Skype. God damn, I don't want to go back to Skype. Well, I'm not sure. Looking at Stoke personally, but, well, it's quite overloaded right now. But they also, like, it's also like they have to have the data to leak, you know? Exactly, yeah. I'm sure she needs to sleep anyways. Yeah, she hasn't been sleeping well. She was taking, I know she normally, it's like, oh, I got 5 hours today, I got 6 hours today, but, like, come on. The body needs at least 7 hours. At least 7 hours. I don't want to give Discord my ID or face. Exactly. However, there's already workarounds I've seen online. People have been using workarounds around that. They've been using the face from that guy from not Dead Rising. What the hell's that Kojima game with Norman? Blank. Anyways, they've been using that guy because his photorealistic. And then also people have been using Gmod character faces to trick it, because you can actually trick it using that. So, I'm waiting. Welcome, Cat. Skype, how old are you people? I'm 35. I'm older than shit. just throwing that out there. Again, I was in Afghanistan, so that should give you a clue how old I am. Death Stranding. Yeah, that's it. They're using that guy's face because he's so photorealistic that you can actually trick the sensors with him. I've seen a guy put a smiley face on his thumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Last paint of the day. Brr. Got the green done. Again, this is like what we're aiming for. This is the last time I paint the model. Could start. What do we want? We could start splashing a little bit red before I go. That's because that's super easy to do. And the red we're using is Mephisto Red from Citadel. So. M50, I'm 21. Fucking smiley face, yeah. Batman 5 and 30, yeah. Caster, I'm also over 30. Yeah, I'm sorry, well, Milson Diffs in this chat. You've entered cougar territory, my dear friend. Oh my god. I'm 21 too. Hey. Caster, you also 6 foot tall plus. Spiritually though, I am an old bastard. Yeah, I'm 50. Well, I mean, not too old. You could grin a lot of shit, so you're not that old there. You're not that spiritually old. You're still the youngin' to Grin's old man. Although Grin is older. He's another guy. He's like, I think he's like 40 or something. Lives up in the mountains. Maybe a skinwalker. Spotify says I was 86. Damn, I'm sorry for you. Honestly, I have a no. It's fine having a wonderful long life. And to be fair, I'd rather grow up in the age that I grew up in, because like you guys, oh my god, you guys are absolutely. You guys have a lot of problems that I'm glad that I did not have growing up. Granted, we had different problems, but ours seem a little bit more manageable. You know, we only had to deal with terror attacks. Maybe he just enjoys the skinwalkers up there. Oh god. Sponsor said I had 69, which I said beautiful number. Oh my god, Callie. Great reminds me too much of my dad not to give him shit. Hey, I'm taller than I'd like, truthfully. Oh. It's better to grow up and old than the alternative. Yeah. Hey Lee, 6'7". Fuck you, Ben. 6'7". Fucking, I can't believe that's still a fucking thing, man. Out of all the weird brainwash shit that happens, 90 kids rock on, yeah. Although, as I was saying before, it's kind of saddening that like music that was like coming out when I was growing up is now considered classic rock, and you just feel yourself age. You're like, ugh. And then the classic rock is now considered, it's now called iconic rock for some reason, and you're like, why? What are we doing here? Don't worry, you'll still hear about Nirvana till the end of time. Speaking of Nirvana, before I forget, they reopened Kurt Cobain's case. If you guys didn't hear about that, it's very recent. I think it happened today. And they're ruling it not a suicide. So they're going to start investigating the homicide again. And hopefully Courtney Cox goes to prison. So, fun fact about that. Is there an associated hand wiggle? Yeah, there is, but I'm not going to do that. I like when 90 kids act like us early Gen Zs could never understand them. Yeah, you don't know what it is, man. You don't know what it is. You Gen Alphas. Cleo said it yesterday on stream, laughed like a dumbass. Oh my god, Cleo said it. Hate Nirvana. He said it was homicide, like no shit. Yeah, no shit it was homicide. What do you mean this guy who took, what is it, like 10 times the normal amount of heroin to kill a man, and somehow screwed all the bottles and stuff perfectly fine. Fit the longest shotgun I have ever seen into his mouth and used his toes to pull the trigger. It's like, oh wow, yeah, clearly suicide. It's like, god damn it, you fucking idiots. Oh yeah, sorry. Courtney Love, yeah, sorry. Courtney Cox is the Courtney Cox's friends in Scream. Yeah, Courtney Love is the one that killed him. My apologies, Courtney Cox. M50, yep, she's still saying 6'7". Oh my god. Oh my god. 6'7". Cleo, you wonderful hag, you. I'll almost overlook the fact that you're Australian. No, I won't. Dave Grohl did it. The guy from Foo Fighters. Yeah, that's the big plot twist. The mistress grieves harder than the widow. Oh, God. That reminds me, that's like, sirens. Fire truck sirens, though. Fire truck sirens. My aunt made a 6'7" joke while we were watching the Super Bowl and almost choked to death. Yeah, I would be choking to death too if my aunt did that. Irish, she lives in Australia. Oh, that's even worse. God, ew, Irish? Ew. I was eating wings and I was unready for it. Absurdism reaching new heights. I mean, they let them have 6'7". There was no lack of stupid shit when we grew up. Fair, but at the same time, we could give them shit because they're younger. M50. Crying. Fair. Oh God, what? I was going to say something. Oh yeah, she's Irish? I thought she was from down under. Oh my God. Oh God, what was it? I just had it again. It was something about Courtney Cox. Oh God, I was thinking about something. Totally fine. This is going to bug me now. Oh, love and made taters. Oh God. Courtney Cox, Kurt Cobain, death. There's something I was thinking about that I was going to connect to, and I just can't put it in my head. Oh, okay, yeah, shit, I remember now. The mistress thing. Okay, fuck it. Okay, so full disclosure. Oh God, what was the guy that got assassinated? Why am I blinking on him? It was the right-wing political guy who got shot in the neck. Kurt, yeah. Yeah, you're going to mention, yeah, I'm going to mention Owens and fucking Charlie Kirk. Yes, I'm going to mention that because Charlie, okay, full disclosure, never watched Charlie Kirk or really Candace Owens. I never, I don't watch that. If you do, that's perfectly fine, no judgment. Not gonna talk about that. But what I will say is, it really does seem like Candace Owens, apparently, because I always pops up in my my Twitter feed now. It really seems like Candace Owens really was very affectionate to Charlie Kirk, and maybe in like a different day or different age, they would they would actually get married and hopefully calm the fuck down. But it seems like Candace Owens loved Kirk more than Kirk's wife, because I just saw this on Twitter. Apparently, Kirk's wife, whose name I can't remember, actually took down, because she's using his studio, and like behind her, she took down their wedding photo and put up a scroll from the Talmud, and she replaced it with it. And yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of funny. I was like, yeah, like Candace Owens, it seems like really actually loved Kirk more than his own wife. But Owens is way too crazy. Oh yeah, Owens is batshit insane. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying I'm supporting Candace Owens or supporting what Charlie Kirk has said, because I'm sure that they've both, actually, I know both have said some dumb shit in the past. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to like the mistress grieving more than the widow, it just reminds me of like that. So yeah, just just on that. Again, if you watch them, no judgment, nothing like that. Ain't gonna make that, but that phrase reminded me. Okay, we didn't really get to do much. I did a lot of yapping, but I hope I entertained you guys. You saw the Owens text she showed? Yeah, I saw that too. I saw some people posting that. So, thank you all very much for coming. Unfortunately, it's around 4 o'clock, so I have to actually start getting ready to work because I still have work to do. Do that. Oh, the old 8-hour shift grind. Got it ready for that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful evening, wherever you are. I'd like to thank, again, Double Dose Domino for the wonderful super chat. Thank you very much. Although I still think, you know, Cathay belongs to Cathayans. So get the hell out of my swamp. Ben Man Vibing, Cali, M50 on toss. Who else? Caster, thank you very much. Welcome Cat, again, thank you very much for dropping by. Who else was here? Who else was chatting? Deja, can't forget Deja, thank you very much. I know you're gone now. Oh, Kira, thank you very much, Kira. And I think that's all the chatters. And also thank you to the lurkers. If you are, you know, just lurking about, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the upvotes, the comments, again, the views. It's all been absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. The next stream might be Friday. It might be Friday. I'm still going to have to talk to Niana about that. And then Saturday stream, I have nothing planned for Saturday. It's going to be Friday and Saturday. It's going to be on Twitch. Niana, spiritually, yeah. See ya, buddy. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good time. But yeah, for the glory of Grand Cafe. See you later.